Maenda sisi hapana antumbaona ndo pane magetsi ese papa pane pasi pepe ndichiparidza pamusoro mupasi pane vanhu vanenge vachina matemu pasi achina mati saka ndimune power rekuitisa zvinhu aikuna kumbovhunduka. Intercession is private but very, very important. It's just like I said, the private part, very private, but it carries creative power. All of us were created not by God, but by private parts. So, intercessors, private, yet the most fruitful. Pray, continue praying. Don't tire in prayer. Offering, taking offerings. Offerings, law number 1. Offering, whether pa basket, pakusimudza placard ye iko cash chi, vese vanomira ipapo, please make it a point kuti vanhu vanotaita nekupa. Nyaya yechurch iri spiritual inyaya yeimpartation. Ndinotya kuti tsotsi rimire pamberi richiti uyai mutaidhe iro richidira mweya yako kusabvisa chegumbu muvanhu. Saka please ndokumbiro admin yedu always check vanhu vanoramba vachimira kumberi kwayo kuti vari kutaidha here vanopa here, because it's very spiritual. Even vanoendla mabaskets, finance department, even finance department yedu, finance of chapter yedu, even our pastors. Do you know in God ministries there are certain pastors who don't tithe? How can you become a pastor and not understand certain things? I mean, these are spiritual things. You don't need to be a pastor to tithe. You just need to be a Christian. Zvakafanana nekusaita ukombo. Auregedzi kuita ukombo nekuti waapastor. Unoregedza nekuti unotya Mwari. Usiri pastor, usina kana chigaro kuchechi. But nekuti unongotya Mwari. Hello? Saka tokumbirawo kuti papo tipagadzisa. Oh, it's already time up. 1 hour is gone. Saka, yeah. Not tithing will not shed your prosperity. It cannot shed you. Right, okay. So our 1 hour is up. Respect time will respect you. Now we'll take a 5-minute break. Then after that we come and talk about common sense. Common sense or think or something like that. Yeah, something common. Something we have to talk about something common. Right. Let's stand, stretch. 5-minute nap. Okay. Just 3 people. Darling,
Amen. Thank you, Father, for this wonderful teachings. That's it, and there should be a speaker-to relationship. And silence is very loud. So we need to support, we need to respond. Amen. way that it's also valuable to for my MCs, there are special announcements that start from CEO, like who the ones are rescuing the group, Citadel Church, and always mentioning our vision, mentioning the vision there, mentioning our years in ministry, and always top love.
Thank you. Let's learn a house.
Thank you, Father, for the school. I want to talk my MCs, but I did up my MCs. You mentioned as an MC, you must know you are not the main man, you are not supposed to preach, but to direct the program. Then, visitors, when greeting the visitors, you ask us, I'm a visitor, I think I need process in his mind or a mind. So we have to create a sinner-friendly environment so that if someone is out of place and we're accommodated. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very, very much. That's actually very good. It's happening. This thing is not, I don't know what's happening.
Thank you, Father. We are learning. Similar no go shagi party punishment and go back down. Panyema offerings. Hands must be tithers and givers because it is very spiritual. All department wanita shemari, my finances must be tithers and givers. Amen. And be not tithing, not shed your prosperity and then throw shakanak. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Apostle, for the teachings. Zvandanyanyisa kubata inyaya yema-intercessors ndadzidza kuti you are the power room of God and zvinhu zvese zvinoitika muchurch because pane vari kunamata and that we do not need to tire in terms of prayer even at times when we feel that we are not being acknowledged. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think we are learning one or two things. Thank God for that. It's very unfortunate that my machine just decides to start. I don't know what's happening. And my presentation is on the machine. And it won't. So, but all the same, go to Yazungu. Okay, let's talk about thinking or common sense. Thinking or common sense. I don't know which one of the two. Yeah. Thinking or common sense. What is common sense? What is common sense? Now, we are told that every human being has got 5 basic senses, which are sense of sight, sense of hearing, taste, smell, touch, and it's kind of feeling. My feeling station. All right, so we basically have 5 senses. Everybody, when you are born, God gives you these 5 senses. Now, there's another sense that you need to develop, and it's very possible that you can live up until you are 100 and never develop that sense. It's called common sense. The first 5 senses you are given as a gift by God. The 6th one, you have to develop it. So, what is common sense? What is common sense? Common sense basically is being old enough, grown up enough to have mastered, you have grown up enough, not grown old enough, but grown up enough. Because you can grow old but not grow up. You would have grown up enough to have mastered basic laws, basic life laws. I'm going to explain that. What I'm trying to say here is common sense is to get to a level whereby there are certain things that are basic amongst humanity or in the midst of human beings. Very basic. So take for example, ukanzwa mntu mukuchirwadza unoita sei? Maybe unomboenda restroom or something like that. Then ubva wanzwa muchiramba muchirwadza unoita sei? You take medication. Kumukana muchirwadza. You visit the doctor. Achichinje kuti unotoda kuparidzirwa kuti mufunge ukazoona uchirwara kuna anonzi doctor ani. It's just common sense. Zvinhu zvokuti munhu nyangwe asinaenda kuchikora anofanira kungozvinzwisisa. Achichinje kuti vane maolevel mirai apa ndimunofanira kufunga so. Are you understanding? So it's something chakadai. Unfortunately, what is common to you might not be common to others. So there is need for us to tie ourselves up to one commonality where we say this is common. Take for example, when I was growing up, my mother fostered into me it's common sense kuti I was born in a family, I'm the only boy. So my father passed on 1991, I was the only man in the house. You go to toilet, you mess around toilet, wakamira wadira mvura dzakupesa, wobuda wakadaro. Ndakati common sense inoti chawasvibisa unogadzirisa. But kune vamwe hazvisi. Itori sign yekutoratidza kuti ndina andiri. Kupinda mutoilet woita wewe uchiita noise kuti imba yese kuti kune vamwewo I'm powerful. Kune vamwe isuka. You can't. I mean, there are certain things zonokufunga kuti zviri common kune vanhu kuti pane zvimwe zvinhu zvisingade hazvidi kufungwa zviri common. It's common sense. Yazoita. Yeah, so I have to restart opening all of those pages. It's just common sense. Saka pane chimwe pane kamukaunhu, pane level yekaunhu, maitiro atinofanira kuve nawo sevana vaMwari tinoti it's common. Zvakafanana nekudai so. Inini ndikuudza chokwadi. Mukatoona ndazviita maybe ndinaka manifesto or something. Kuti ndinotora bepa ndapedza kudya kana kuti banana. Ndoti ndiri kudriver ndokanda panzi kana kuti handisi kudriver ndongokanda pasi kudai so. I can't zvekuti ende munoziva kuti chiproblem ine chikoro cheexcellence munhu wese ari kuuya kuno uri kuaplya kurwadziswa because munhu wese anobata time ndiye anorwadziswa vasingabate time havarwadziwi. Munhu wese munoziva kuti izviso ndichidriver munhu akakanda chine pahwindo ndinorwadziwa kutadza kuziva kuti Mwari haana kundipa chipo chokurova dai akandipa so.